Yo, what up, YouTube? It's the KC. KC. Oh, yeah. You see the logo? Go Chiefs. Yeah. KC, the Red Pill Alpha. Back at y'all again with some of this heat. About to hit y'all with some of what's really real. And, oh, yeah, we did our thing today. Chiefs. From the SoFi Arena, LA. Chargers. Had to give it to them. Shouts out to the Chiefs. But we're going to get back on this. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me with a comment. Also, get at me at my email, which is rell81@yahoo.com. That's rell81@yahoo.com. Leave me with a comment there. Voice, you already know what's up. Voice your opinion. Give me some feedback. But always remember this, fellas. Keeping multiple women is the best way to check your feelings. And the reason why I say that is because we as men, we tend to get a little bit comfortable once we get up in that ass. Once we get that motherfucking ass, we busting it down. And she's in her feminine state, you in your masculine state. You're going to naturally adapt because you are a man. She is the woman. Don't let anybody tell you something different. Fuck them if they do. But you got to naturally adapt. So what we do, as we adapt, we tend to get caught up in that ass. We tend to get caught up in the sex. And once we get caught up in the sex, we start placing our feelings in front of reality, which you shouldn't even do. Don't place your feelings in front of reality. Reality is that she's a woman. She can be flirtatious. She got that snapper down there. She can snap your shit and have your ass on the bench like you on some motherfucking coke. Like you tapping that boy or something. You strung out. You head over heels for her. And then you'll find yourself in a situation asking her where she been. Where have you went? Where was you just at? Who was you just talking to? Who that calling your phone? Or, this is my favorite one a lot of these dudes do. Damn, when I'm going to see you again? Fuck you mean when you going to see her again? You should be in your masculine frame. You should already know you got this shit in the bag. You going to always see her. Who the fuck else she going to see besides you? You don't ask her no shit like that. That's how you check your motherfucking feelings. And how you check your feelings is by having multiple women. 2 or better. Having one is too close to having none. That's why I prefer to have at least 2 or better. Me personally, I got to rotate mine with 3 or 4. I'd have dipped down to the 2, but I never was in my life stayed with 1. Never. So when things was to go sideways, I never got in my feelings for real. No. I mean, I may have got angry. I may have got mad, because she have said something, stole something, did something, or whatever the case may be. But getting in my feelings because she's not fucking with me on the time basis that I wanted to fuck with me on, or me checking up on her, and I'm seeing no results in what we're doing, or I'm seeing that she may be flirtatious towards other men. If you got other women and you strongly involved in fucking with other women, you're not gonna give a fuck about none of that. You're not gonna give a fuck about nothing she do. And she may have that good ass heat. She may have some bomb ass throat, all that shit. You ain't gonna give a fuck about none of that shit. I holler at you. Give me about 3-4 days, about a week. You gonna find yourself sitting up. She gonna be blowing you up. She gonna be hitting you up all the time because you don't give a fuck. You check your feelings by fucking with other women. When you keeping other women on that rotation line, there's no way you getting your feelings about either one of them, individually or together. You can't. Why? Because your feelings is all over the place. You here, you there, you here, you there. Or you here, you here. Or you may be in 10 different spots. Who knows? Whatever your dick can handle, you do what you do. But always have other women. That's the number one way to check your feelings. Remember that. And it brings you such a sense of relief knowing that you're not caught up on one person. And that's what despises me about a lot of guys that quickly jump into these relationships, or they quickly get down on their motherfucking knee, pop that box, give it that ice. Will you marry me? Because a lot of those guys don't know how to check their feelings. You know, and a lot of them are needy. They need a relationship to go. I've been standing on my own for I don't know how many years. I can't even count. And I'm always stay on my own. Till I find a woman that meets my value just like I can meet hers. Which I know that ain't gonna happen. So I enjoy doing me. I enjoy being in my space. You know? Being in my space create prosperity for myself. I don't have to sit up and worry about what she's doing. I don't have to sit up and worry about who she's seeing, who she's talking to, who she's with, besides me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I sleep good every motherfucking night. I be 39 years old a couple more months. I ain't got a lick of gray hair in my motherfucking head. I got some in my beard, yeah, of course. But in my head, no, not yet. I eat healthy, I stay on my motherfucking grind, and I stay getting ass from different women. That's what keeps me away from my motherfucking feelings. That's what keeps me away from wondering what the fuck she's doing. Because I don't give a fuck what she's doing. The fuck on me. What the fuck you gonna do that's gonna overpower me and what I'm gonna do? You know, women got a time limit to their sex stance. You know, after a certain amount of time, they don't want to be just out there just punishing and getting it up like they was. We got a rod. That shit can keep moving in and out, in and out, in and out. With no care in the world. Check your motherfucking feelings, pimp. Holla.